Hey guys, I'm Alex with Lumitec. Today I'm down here in Key Largo at the Sea Hunter Service Center, and I'm going to be showing you how to install a Razor Light Bar on a hardtop. Today we're going to be installing two of them on this new 39 Tournament Edition. Let's get started. Alright guys, so before we get started, Lumitec always recommends that a certified professional performs the install of the Razor Light Bar. The Razor is our 10 to 30 volt DC light bar. It's only 1.5 inches tall and has a small footprint of only 18 inches long. Although small in size, it packs a punch of 10,000 dimmable lumens. Razor ships with 2 mounting feet, 2 isolation washers, 2 finishing caps, 2 number 10 stainless steel mounting screws, and 1 rear wire cover. The first step in mounting your Razor lights is determining the ideal location on the hardtop. This will vary depending on the shape of your hardtop and the number of lights you are mounting. Typically, spotlights are mounted on the hardtop facing forward. However, some customers have mounted a combination of spot and floodlights depending on their specific needs. Regardless of how many lights you mount, you will still want to eliminate bow glare. Start by placing the unsecured light to the front of the hardtop. Run temporary power to the light. In most cases, this will create bow glare. To remove the bow glare, create an imaginary line between the most forward part of the bow and the top edge of the hardtop. You could also create an actual line with a piece of string or fishing line. Now move the Razor light backwards on the hardtop until the bow glare is gone or the light is almost touching the edge of the fishing line. From the bow, you should not be able to see the direct light until you raise your eye line above the edge of the bow. Now mark the position of the light. Now that you have positioned the light, it's time to mount the light. Drill the pilot holes for your screws on the marked positions. Apply a marine grade sealant to the screw holes and wiring through hole. Place the light on the mounting feet and position over the screw holes. If the through hole for the wiring is below the light, then you will need to apply the rear wire cap before you fasten the light, as you will not be able to apply it after the light is secure. If the wiring through hole is located elsewhere, then the rear cap is not needed. Using the supplied isolating washers, thread the number 10 screws into the washers and place in the screw position holes. The isolating washers are designed to slot in only one position. Make sure they are seated correctly. Once secure, place the screw finishing caps in place. The caps are contoured to match the shape of the lights, so make sure they are oriented correctly. Once in place, they will be very difficult to remove. Now that the first light is installed, you can use it to set the distance to the edge of the hardtop to position the second light for installation. Now it's time to wire the light. With all lighting products, it's important to pay attention in 3 areas: the boat system voltage, the amp draw from the lights, and the length of the wire run needed. Always ensure your fuse is large enough to cover the total amperage of the circuit. Make sure your wire gauge is heavy enough to handle the load. There are many online calculators to assist determining correct wire gauge. And always make your calculations using the correct system voltage for the most accurate results. So there you have it on how to properly install one or more Razor lights. For more information, visit lumiteclighting.com. Thanks for watching.